Hey guys, this is another look taken from the 8 Wonders of the World series, and to learn how to do Taj Mahal, keep on watching. First, you want to make sure that your eyebrows are very defined, so I kind of made them a little bit darker, and I've elongated them as well. I've also put a light concealer right underneath the arch just to make sure that it really stands out. Now you want to contour your face, and I'm going to go in with a blush called Sincere. And I'm going to do that with an angle brush. This one is the 168 from M.A.C. And you kind of want to bring it into the hairline, just so that it blends well all together. After that you've done contouring your face, now I'm just going to bronze overall. I'm going in with the M.A.C bronzer called Refined Golden. And I'm just going where the sun would naturally hit, so just a little bit on top of the cheekbone. Now we're going to start off with the eyes. I'm going to use the color Allo Ma from Lise Watier. It's kind of a light yellowish white color. So all the way from underneath the brow down to the lid. Now we're going to cut our crease. I'm going to use a very dark brown called Showstopper. And I'm going to use an angle brush like this one, which is a 266 from Sigma. So to begin with, I'm going just to go out to my outer corner. And I'm doing a line just above my crease. And instead of following that curve and going inwards, kind of to the inner corner, I'm kind of keeping it a little bit more straighter onto the bridge of the nose. Then I'm going to switch my brush. I'm going in with a 239 from M.A.C. I'm taking a little bit more of that brown. I'm going into the line and kind of bringing it outwards a bit. Now it's definitely fine, don't worry if the color is touching the beginning of the brow. Once that you've placed the color, I'm just going to blend a little bit with the fluffy brush. Now I'm just going to define a little bit that line in the crease, so I'm going in with the Lise Watier Mixing Medium. I'm still going in with my angle brush. I'm just dipping the brush into the mixing medium, going back into the same brown, and I'm just going in. Now the next step, you want to take a shimmery white. This one is called Crystal Avalanche from M.A.C. You want to apply it into the inner corners, so into the tear duct area. You also want to apply a little bit onto the highest point of the arch, underneath the eyebrow. Now the next step can be quite tricky. You want to be very precise. So I'm going to take a 210 liner brush from M.A.C. and I'm going to take my Blacktrack Fluidline. Now when lining, you want to go a little bit further than your natural inner corner. So you kind of want to extend it. Do the same thing from the lower lash line. So go as closest to the lash line as possible. Now you want to do the same thing in the outer corner. You see there's already a little angle I've created with the shadow. You want to follow that angle. So you see I've lined all around my eyes, and I made sure to get a very pointy inner corner. Now I'm just going in with my pencil brush with the brown color we've used before. And you see there's like a little gap here. Well, I just want to make sure that it's as dark as the rest of the crease. Now I'm just going to go in and add another color just above the crease. I'm going to use Brown Script, which is a nice warm brown. I'm going in with a fluffy brush just above the crease. It's just going to bring a little bit of warmth Now, next step, you want to tightline your waterline. I'm using Feline from M.A.C. After you've done that, I'm just picking up Carbon, which is a matte black from M.A.C, and my pencil brush. And I'm kind of going on my lower lash line, and as well kind of a little bit smudging. Now I'm going to apply my red cherry lashes, and the number is 74. Now the eyes are complete with the lashes. Now for the lips, you want to start by muting them out. Then I'm going to use Lise Watier's lip liner in Nude. Now I'm going to use a lipstick from M.A.C called Shy Girl. Don't mind it. I know it has seen better days, but anyways, apply that to your lips. And as you're applying it, kind of blend it in with the lip liner. And to top them off, I'm going to use the Naked Frost lip gloss. Now to bring more of the actual Taj Mahal into my look, I'm going to use kind of small shells or stones, and I'm going to insert them into my look. I'm going to glue them and create a mosaic onto my forehead. To help them adhere onto my forehead, I'm going to use spirit gum. So I'm just kind of, you see it's starting to do some strings, and I actually feel it getting tackier by the minute. Once that it's done, I'm just going to start applying it onto my forehead the way that I want it to be. And those actually really look like the actual stones that were used to build the Taj Mahal. So as you can see, I've created a mosaic on my forehead. Now just to complete the look, I'm going to use a very shimmery orange peachy blush called Style from M.A.C Cosmetics. Putting it on top of my cheekbones and also on two apples of the cheek. So there you have it, guys, a look inspired by the Taj Mahal. Now don't forget to check out Nikki's tutorial this week for our 8 wonders of the world, and check out our guest, our special guest, Eric from Beat That Face, which is super talented, so you need to subscribe to him and check out his channel. Of course, check out my girls Nikki's channels as well. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.